You riding horsey? Wow, hang on. Well, good morning. It's a beautiful day again today. Boy, I tell you, we had a cracker of a thunderstorm last night, about 6 o'clock in the evening actually. And I think we got like about half an inch of rain. So everything's still kind of damp on the ground here. There's no standing water. And you feel it's already getting pretty warm here this morning. It's gonna be a great day for mosquitoes. We got a ton of stuff on the go today. Not only we got regular chores, but also we got a bunch of stuff we got to get ready for our camping trip here early next week. So I've also got to get out in our garden and rescue those potatoes. My goodness, they're pretty much overwhelmed now by clover, and it's just crazy what's like the explosion of growth that happened in there. But it's all like, it's not the actual vegetables, it's all the stuff we didn't plant, all the volunteer stuff that's causing us grief here. So one other thing that's on my list is make chicken ice. What is chicken ice? I got all the broiler chicks back in the chicken tractor. I just fed them and penned them up in here, and they're gonna go back out. Won't be free ranging for the last couple of days here because we're gonna butcher them Sunday afternoon, I think. So we gotta get them out of the sheep pen, back onto the open in the farmyard, and they'll just finish out their days there. I'll be feeding them. There'll be no free ranging activity. So that'll just give those big old birds a chance to put on the last couple, half a pound here, half a pound there, and finish them off nicely. So right now what I'm gonna try and get done is get some water over to the pigs. So we've got that water trailer there. I could hook onto the trailer, take it back to the shop, leave it parked there for I don't know how many hours, probably 2 hours while it fills up on the garden hose, or I could just string a hose from the house over to here. It's not terribly far. Probably only have to do that like once every 3-4 weeks, something like that, and then put the garden hose away. So that's like 5 minutes worth of work versus like probably 10 minutes worth of work having to, you know, hook up the trailer, drag it over, get everything rigged up, and then drag it all back again. Well, perfect. I got that rigged up. Now to where'd I put it? Get back to the honey-do list here. So Charlotte and I are just headed over to the garden. You say hi, Charlotte. Can you say hi? We're gonna go pick some weeds. You gonna help Dad? First things first, we gotta empty the dump trailer, so we're gonna take it over to the pig pen. We'll dump all these old weeds and the soil that's full of roots and stuff. We'll dump that all in the pig pen, and we'll get a fresh start. You can see how green and lush the garden is, but well over 50% of this isn't making it to our dinner table. Because I mean, we've got, what do we got in here? Dandelions, yum. Mayweed, not so much yum. Pennycress, wouldn't eat that. Hemp nettle, you could eat this one actually. This actually wouldn't be that bad, but it is a weed, so it's not gonna make it to our plate. So as I mentioned earlier, I needed to make chicken ice because we're butchering on the weekend, and so we need lots of ice, like a lot. So what I'm doing, if I can pick it up, oh man. Ziploc bags, fill them with water, chucking them in the freezer. So you might remember a couple weeks ago, I was actually shoveling some compost beside the chicken house over here, and well, I was gonna shovel it, and then I busted off the head of the compost fork, or the manure fork. It's not a compost fork, it's a manure fork. Anyways, busted it right off, and fixed it up today. Just took the sander, took a little bit off of here, thinned it down, and then drilled a hole and got the bolt back in. So now we got our manure fork back. It's just about 1.5 inches shorter, so should be custom fit for Carmen, maybe not so much for me. All right, well, it's time to go move the chicken tractor way over there in the sheep pen, get it out of there, get it back into the farmyard. I haven't done it in a couple weeks. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Better yet, let's see if those fatties can keep up. Well, moving the chicken tractor didn't quite go as planned. I ran over one of the chickens and it died. I guess we're having chicken for supper. Well, there you go. That's the life hands you lemons moment right there. Sometimes you get run over a chicken with a tractor. Make yourself supper.